That's a 201 over there, isn't it? Yes, yeah. Well, back to Omsi. I have the Gillig advantage, or low floor, or whatever I've been not calling it, right? Yeah. Basically a dart bus. Also, somewhere over in the distance, the new Gillig Phantom, which was released sometime between Christmas, before Christmas, after Christmas. I don't know when it was released. I don't pay attention to that stuff that often. Yeah. I kind of found that out through a video from Redneck Gaming to find that. But that video will be on the end screen of this. Yeah. I don't know what that bus is. Yeah, that's 201. That's it. 201. Pretty sure it's over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's it, poking out over there. Yeah. I just had this for the first state turn. I have this for a dart skin. This thing is extremely loud. That's why I had it off. Yep. Yeah, I just had it for the dart skin, basically. Because the new bus doesn't have a dart first state skin. Even though Dart did use this bus before, basically before they had this. And this guy's gonna sit here. So yeah, kneeling up. I'm gonna stand back here because I think it's extremely loud for some reason. Also, I don't even know what 69 is, but it comes with just putting on, I don't even know what this actually is. It's just this. It just says that. So, yeah, that's all that does. Give me all that. I don't even know what route that is. So yeah, let's go over to this Phantom. So yeah, basically the Phantom is the predecessor. Wow. Yeah, the predecessor. Basically the bus came before this. So yeah. Also shares name from the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Just point that out because, you know, as if it wasn't obvious. But yeah. Not like the Phantom, the actual Rolls-Royce, but it does share a name. Yeah, there it is. This thing is loud as all doors. You know what? Yep, that could be what it is. Could just be my volume. Just be the volume on my earphones. So yeah. Basically, this is a 35 foot. That's a 40 foot over there. Yeah, so for the size comparison, if I can literally angle these things up perfectly, or at least semi-perfectly. There. So yeah, 35 feet. We're just gonna put this thing in neutral. That thing off. Okay, that thing, yeah. That's 35 feet there. You get another 5 feet there. I'm assuming that's 5 feet. Because you can read from here, right here. Get 1998 Phantom, 40 foot. I know that's the engine and all that. So yeah. Also MTA Long Island. That's the only skin that came with this. Otherwise it could be white. I want a skin to actually look like a real bus. When it's in white, this looks like it just came off the factory line. And I don't have a map for a factory yet. If I had a map for a factory, maybe I'd use that. You know, probably wouldn't though. So yeah. I was going to do a comparison of this bus versus that one over there. So the predecessor to the assessor? I think that's how it goes. Let's assume that's how it goes. So yeah, first of all, go over to the cash box here. As you see, we have this little box right here. That's it. And then coins, change. I don't know, I'm trying to go coins. Yeah. Turn signal, all that's up here. So basically, you look straight out your window. You have to look up to see your turn signals, your brake and all that. So yeah. Much different than that one over there. The engine's not gonna go off in here actually, so yeah. Also, all the buttons are on this side. I don't have them do this, so I'm saying buttons. So yeah, they're all in white still. That's actually textured though. So yeah, we're leaving that here. Oh yeah. Also, you know, I just now noticed the pedal sticks don't move in this thing. I've just noticed that. So yeah, what is it? This one? There you go. That's it. 1998 Phantom. I don't know, did Rolls-Royce make a Phantom back? You know what, they have. Forgot they've had made them since 1932, so pretty sure they made it in 1998. Just gonna go by some simple logic there. But yeah, this bus here, there's actually two models for this thing. One with back doors that slide open like an RTS, and one with normal doors. I have normal doors because, you know, why not? So yeah, luxury's first on the beyond. First compare this thing. Got your cash box and all that. Everything's all in one big tall tower. Kinda like the desktop I had. It's a big tall tower. Not as tall as this, but hey, it's still tall. Yeah. Also, turn and all that right in front of you. Might be behind the wheel and all that, but still. Pretty sure it's illegal for it to actually do that, isn't it? For the turn not show up while the bus is off. Actually. Never mind, they show up. Yep. So yeah, it does sound like a fax machine, by the way. I don't know why, but most of the old buses in Omsi seem like sound like fast paced when electricity turns on. It might just be this thing. It might be this thing. Also, the pedal actually work on this one. But yet your parking brake doesn't. Actually, I don't know if it actually does. I was thinking of my doors, right? Yeah. Also, there's red glow there. I'm assuming that's meant to be there, though. I'm assuming that. If it isn't, you know, I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything right. I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything wrong this time. I think that was just loud. Also, this window opens. The window's actually open in this bus. I think there's a window back here, aren't there? These ones open. Passenger window's actually open. No, that does not work unless you're on a tour bus. We're on big giant coaches. Actually, no, it's not in them that it normally opens. Yeah, buses normally the back windows would open. It's meant to be like this. 1, 2, 3, and then indenting 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't say I know much about the seat pattern on a Gillig Phantom. I only rode this thing like once or twice. Because, you know, when they had these on Dart, it was really, really old by the time I got to ride these. They weren't exactly new. And by the time I got around, they kind of replaced with the Napoleons. Napoleon? Whatever that big coach is I have. Not that, the normal version of that. Basically. They have city bus versions of those things. Except with a Ferrari engine, Ferrari logo, giant coach with a taller, you know, just normal bus, okay? Let's go with that. So yeah, wonder what the engine is. First of all, they have wheels up, right? That's my electricity. I would think you'd think the big center button would be the one that turns the engine on. So, that's my turn signals. So right here is your turn signals. I'm assuming this big silver button's your engine. So yeah, electricity, turn signal, it has lights, engine. Is on. Really? How is this thing quieter than this thing? And I know they're both diesels, but well, yeah. Wait, accent. How did I could go with it? They're both diesels. That horn, the horn. This one's loud. The new version, everything's louder than the old version. Normally it's older, the older, louder. It's like my car, it's loud compared to a new version of it. Even though there is no new version of it. At least a new Mercedes. As long as my AMG, they're quiet. My old Mercedes, really loud. Look at that for a Mercedes. Yeah. Doors. I see back doors open like a normal door. They don't. On the other ones, they open out. Well, not like out like that. Yeah, I was just having RTS. Just have these open. Okay, no, that's why we had it closed. Now here's sound densing right here. There you go, sound densing. Densing? Yep. Kind of like Phantom, it has sound densing. Except for the Phantom, it's basically you don't hear anything outside. You won't hear the engine noise, you won't hear anything. Maybe a little bit of the engine from the car, but that's about it. Basically, it's Rolls Royce at their finest. Really, at their finest. That's their finest we're gonna get our Rolls Royce. Let's suppose they make a Phantom. Oh, better than a Phantom. You know, actually nothing. I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna be baffling that for a while, so let's continue on what I was doing. So yeah. Actually, I forgot what I was doing, so what's the difference? But yeah. The transmission on that's based same as that one over there, as this thing's the same. I don't really remember if it's Aslan, but yeah. So it starts at 5 speed. I don't know why it always starts at 5 speed, but it does. We're gonna let it sit like that. It means that as long as it drives, it goes well for me. So yeah, give it a steering wheel. One thing the steering wheel does high, your speedometer, and your air fuel gauge, which somebody's meant to be in the red. Also, I think there's a view for this, because it is like a... Wow, all that Dunkin' Donuts right there is whited out. What's my Star Quest sign? Yeah, there's Star Quest sign. Yep. And sound design. So yeah. Where's the camera at? Is it this one? This one. Let's go to... Yeah, there you go. So yeah. What the heck was that? Basically, that's all the stuff you got here. All your gauges up here. Turn signals. If you zoom in really close, see what all of them say. Basically, from check engine, stop engine, ramp, rear ignition. I don't even know what that is. Wait to start. That really happens a lot. Coolant temperature, low coolant, lower. I'm not gonna read all of these. Benjamin, I don't even think this thing has a bike rack, does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't have a bike. I'm assuming. Yeah, normally there'll be a bike rack on these. There's something that most of them do call bike racks. Yeah, start questing anti-lock and all that. Yes, I have no clue. This one is speed switch. Then it goes off by the time we start moving. So yeah. Also, same sound from the actual Gillig low floor. Parking brake, traction control. I've never had traction control come on. Yet this game has a really odd thing with traction. Also, I don't even think it's a light. I think it's just a... I think it's actually just there. Yeah, there's a battery. Low fuel voltage. I want to see. That does not light up when I start the engine up. Why? Also, warning. I have no clue what that is. Yeah. I've had that once. I'm actually gonna... Would this light up? Is there a way of setting fire in Omsi? Is there a way I want to do that if there is? There's no RPM gauge in here. I don't know what I'm actually trying to do here. Williams controls right there. Okay, what is a driver's booster? Yeah, a lot of these things are just here. Don't actually know what most of them do. Just here. But yeah. Let's continue on with the other thing I had on here. I also want to... I forgot one thing here. They kept saying why the rest of the map loads. But yeah, if the map does load, which, it should. There you go. Yeah, I want to route 201, which is basically the easiest route or the shortest route in all of this map. I also then go to the city, it just goes to Greenville. Starting here at the high school, goes over to Greenville Transit Hub. And that's it. I want to see how this thing drives. So we're going to do that. It starts over there, so let's get over there. Also, while I'm at it, let me figure out to turn this thing off here. See? Okay, you see? We're just gonna put you in the front. Actually, no, I'm gonna need this later. I should probably just put it here. Is there a way of keeping it out of idle? See, this is why I normally should get. I should always get the hybrid version of this. The hybrid version is quieter. I can hear this thing. So this thing is actually quieter than the new version. First time I think I've ever seen that an example. A quiet version of an old vehicle. Seriously. Never seen a quiet old vehicle. I mean, a Prius, but that's kind of they're always quiet. It's a Prius. I can say Tesla Model S. Those are quiet. Then again, I'm just bringing up electric cars. All electric cars are quiet. Made a Porsche. Okay, we're just thinking about cars now. Man, let's take this thing for a drive. First of all, I actually need to put it up here. Because if you want announcements, I think announcements work on this thing, so... Got this one. It's not that. There you go. Also, it's got it's got the old kind of sign and the green dots. Now, I don't really know much about why it's doing that. Why it looks like it's glitching on here, but You know, be honest, you know, it did that a lot in the buses when I used to see these. They always had the green sign, they saw always glitching. Because it was really hard to know what bus you was actually getting on. Also, this all these lights. I wonder where the other, if I can get the other one to spawn in. I'll keep this one right now. Actually, I'm gonna park you here for now. Well, we're gonna leave it right here. We'll see if it spawns in behind it. Basically, all the other ones in this group have the rear doors that open like an RTS. Just gonna see if I spawn that one in. Cause I think it has the back sign here. That back sign right there, it would come in normally. I'm 11. Take that one. It's 1996, which means 2 years earlier. So, it's just a comic bus like just had doors. Hey, go Great Grundorf. Not being that thing have any sign, just go with it. It's fun behind it. It's just 1980. Jeez. 4-speed Aslan transmission, but over sign technology. Okay. I'll start reading that faster. Where are you gonna loot at? There you go, right behind it. I think it's a good idea to have like this many versions of these buses on here, but it's really isn't. We're actually, you know, real quick, let's nope, it came back, never mind. So, you know, I feel like we're not supposed to be leaning back a lot like that. I think this still works. We're good. There you go. So yeah, basically it's the same kind of things as the other one. Actually, these back windows open because they don't look like they open. Now, wow, these ones aren't even like a white. And then again, the bus isn't like black frames. I don't know. These have actual windows for some reason. Yeah, all this back here runs, I'm assuming. So let's test this. Station 201. That's wrong completely. Okay, there you go. See, whole thing runs right. Got a whole digital thing back here. Still glitching out, but to be honest, it's an old sign. They all kind of glitch out. Oh, these things are in a frame. Why do you need a frame? Why are they in frames? This one's not in a frame. I think these ones on the front. You know, it makes more sense. I'm just now noticing these things. What's with this giant silver bar? What's that actually doing? Is it okay? That was. Is that all here too? Now what? Max Man, I just now noticed that this really is a blind if I'm trying to use this thing. If you think about it, which for me it kind of is. Unless you do this. I'm assuming this is to count your tickets. We don't have ticketing on right now. Because, you know, I don't really know how to use the ticket box on a new flyer bus. This is basically that, but, well, a mod. Actually, no, that are both mods, so you know what? Basically, it's the same as that. Yeah, I don't really know how to use it. This is like the one on that one where there's a couple buttons clicking. Yeah, I don't really get it. So, yeah, we're going to try this for the route. So this one rides. Neutral, reverse. Reverse. So I think I've got a break. Oh, look at the reverse lights. On there is a normal circle. Turn brake off. You think these things are open? Also, this is what I'm talking about. They don't open normally. They go out. I don't really know what those are meant for. But yeah, they do it. Here we go. Let's see. Also, we have Utah place now. Sounds like they know why. To the front, not much. Side. These things open? Yep, those things open. So yeah, you need emergency exit. You probably will with me driving. Might tip over. You'll have to go out the roof. That's gonna land on the roof, which then I think you're screwed. You might just be screwed. Yeah. Other than the rear having reverse lights on the bottom, and also having 2 sets of turn signals and 2 sets of brake lights, which actually they has there. What am I driving? Oh, makes more sense. That makes more sense. It's very close to R and W. I know I need R. That's it. Let's go over there and pick up people for the route. Actually, what time is it? I don't know. I'll be over here. Didn't even see if the bus ever left, so hey. There's people actually over here for the route. Park and brake. Yep, I get it. This so smoother than that one over there. So much advantage over there. So yeah, somehow the newer version. Actually, no, I'm still good on this. This would be the newer version, wouldn't it? I'm actually made that didn't happen earlier. I'm actually made that really didn't happen earlier. This is common for these buses. You see it. Okay. Ain't no one over here to ride. Let's see something. Let's see if this will work and not basically backfire. Huh, didn't backfire. What's that actually did not happen? Actually, I don't remember something. Let's see. This ain't steer up my mouse. So I want me to steer up my mouse here. Also means I don't need my keyboard at all. Also, maybe I can, and I'm not gonna actually do anything. Let's see, I gotta remember that first of all, drive, because it goes all through my mouth, so driving and steering, yeah. I think I have no clue I was meant to go steering. Speed. And brake. And brake, and brake. Basically like having a pedal. Okay, I'm getting that now. Crap, I do need my keyboard. Welcome aboard, idiots.
Hello, darling.
You get to ride the red lights.
Hello.
And what's steering? Look at that. Now, probably not a good idea to be doing that because it's going to. That's also it'll drive. So yeah. Actually, see if these notes work.
Greenville High School.
Yes. Next stop. Where's next stop?
Greenville Circle.
Okay. Yeah, just keep the mouse pad up. Put the mouse pad here. Okay. Go. So basically, yep. See why I normally don't use mouse links here. Basically, basically push up for speed. But I don't know the reason. I probably don't use my mouse steering. My keyboard costs over $100. That's a waste of money towards me. That'll be a waste of money towards me.
Whoa. What's going on?
Also, I probably would crash a lot more. There ain't nobody here. Let's see. Turn signals. Next stop.
Residential area.
Yes. Okay, speed. See? It's working. I remember, of course, I'm probably gonna crash. Isn't it just somewhat easier to use a keyboard, especially if you're in the, especially when I'm in the dark. See, this kind of happens a lot in my house. Let's not do stuff at night. Yep. Up, can't see a thing. It's just me or does half the world just turn? Oh, also, I use a cinematic camera. That's another thing. That is not supposed to be happening over there. I've not seen this ever. We good? Nope. Just gonna sit here and... Yep. Okay, so resolve this though, right? Can resolve yourself. See, now it's back to using keyboard right now. See, of course you do this. I always plug in the steering wheel, by the way. Ready? Next stop.
Main Street and Greenville Circle.
On power. That taxi is invisible. I'm gonna go ahead. Nope. Yep. Dump. Yep. You see? Yep. Spinning around. Okay. And stop. And of course go. Ah. You see that's happening a lot. I'm used to steering extremely like crazy, basically. Trying to steer extremely fast. Yep. People right there. Wait, oh, over. Begin again. Trying to get on this bus here? Idiot. Keep putting this back on, aren't I? Ew, yeah. Power. Yep. Yep. Basically, you know, you would not be able to ride this bus ever. Nope. Also, you know, another thing I want to plan in lag. Yeah. Let me just help this kid here. Next stop.
Greenville Railroad Station for routes 201 and 202.
And stop. So good. I'm gonna turn that off now because I gotta actually drive over a cliff. And you know, keep trying to drive like that, we're gonna probably fall off the cliff. And I'm probably gonna drive like that anyways. What's the difference? So yeah, next stop will be
Greenville Agricultural Center.
Yeah. I don't know why I always go this way, but there's some reason always go this way. I'm not supposed to go this way, but I do it anyway. Ew.
Slow down.
I'm going like 10. Right, kilometers too. I don't think it's the miles. Probably nothing, to be honest. You could hear this thing rumble. Who says slow down, by the way? proud of this person standing up for some dumb reason. It's like, you see all these seats here, huh? You don't see all these seats? Sit down, idiots. Can't tell. Yep, wait. Okay, now it's still going. I have 2 more stops, man. Let me get through my 2 more stops. I don't know how easier to standing up on this bus. This would be like to be a GoPro on the bus here. It's gonna be like a GoPro. A talking GoPro. Grundorf, Greenville, let's just go with it. Whoever that station said earlier. All I did was stopped. I was kneeling. It seemed like it only really goes towards the front of the bus anyway, but hey. On board is next and last stop, Greenville Transit.
Greenville Transit Hub for routes 34, 102, 201, 202, 203, and the CCTA Greenville line.
This is the last stop on
There
this
you go.
line. Please make sure you have all of your personal belongings, and thank you for riding great.
We done? Okay. Kneeling is still up, by the way. You know, I don't know why it sounds like an alarm going off when it goes up, but no, I'm actually amazed if it does. Okay, next stop be Transit Hub, Transit Hub next last stop. Hold on, we might hit a pole. Now, this is going fast. Okay, first of all, where's the red? Where was the red at on the map? Well, this way, everything's white, you know? So, what's Great Grundorf? Good. I got one more stop, game. Let me get to my one more stop. All I want to do is get to one more stop and be done. It'll be finished. I can just stand still and talk. Okay, let me do that one last thing. Oh, why was it? Nope, that's a different bus. This stop, Transit Hub. So, you know, it made it. Game. I should find my tongue so soon, but hey. We basically made it here, right?
Stop with us. Let me out.
It's not a bus stop, idiots. So, I wonder if that train's ever gonna move. Are there actual freight trains in Omsi? I know it's like this. I know it's like the passenger train, like the subways that you got in Berlin and Liberty and Greenville, but there any like freight trains, kind of like that one over there. I mean, ones that actually move, by the way. Last stop, let me exit now. Now I wonder if I continue, will it change the sign? Yep, just changed the last line. So yeah, that was a Gillig Phantom. Listen, it's a new bus and it somehow acts different. It acts better than the old one is, or the new one. The low floor is newer than this one. It was made before this one. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna probably need a blackboard to measure all that out. But yeah, the new bus here. People on because was that the coach? That's another thing about this thing over here. Just gonna add some more stuff in. The font here has been changed, like, for the 15th time since I started doing this. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we turned gray. Look, I see a prison bus over there. But yeah, the font changed. When you change the font in from the new Gillig Phantom, this thing changed. Yeah, the font changed every time I do any bus, but hey. I'm just gonna assume it was that because it's the only thing I've downloaded in a while. And also, last time I checked, that thing didn't actually have font in the first place. Yeah, we're not driving a prison bus, yeah. Let's have one. Welcome aboard Route 201. Next stop,
Hello.
Greenville Prison.
How
Just
are
gonna
you?
point that out because this is literally a prison bus. What bus do you ever see that's gray? You know what? That's actually not great. That's actually my lights on the side have become on the side of the bus. Yeah. What can I do with that? I don't have a horn, by the way. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Bye. It still runs. That's the good thing here. Also, signs down this side. Yep. Things get odd when by the end of the videos here. What the heck did I hit? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm on that side of the road. We're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna. All I can do is steer right now. I can't speed up anymore. Yeah.